Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and welcome to the FTOG Avant3 server. And I'm hanging here at the blood magic area because we're going to do a little blood magicking. Mwonk. Yep. I've got, let's show off what we've got so far. It's a tier 3, so altar 1, 2, 3 is up and running. I've got the runes in place for 4, but I need the blood stuff here, and I don't have any of that. And then to do tier 5, I need withers to get the beacons in the corner, and then 51 more of these runes here, and that's not happening right now, but it is going to happen real soon. So to get the blood bricks up here, I need a bound blade, and to get the bound blade in 1.7 you need to make rituals and throw in a diamond sword, and it explodes and you get spit out your bound blade. But this time with 1.10 we use the same arcane ashes that I've been using already and a diamond sword, but we're going to go ahead and use the binding reagent to bind that to me, which is cool. So, to make the binding reagent, we're using the Hellfire Forge and some pretty common stuff and some will. So, let's go ahead and drop over here. Deep boop, deep boop. Alright, so we've got those items there. We need to grab some will over here. You know, I'm still curious. This one is 0.23, and I'm wondering if that's sufficient. Nope, it's not doing anything here. So 0.23 won't do it. What about this one that's a 1.0? Yeah, let's move you over here. That's a 3, and that's a 4. So let's try a 1. Go for it. Nope. And let's see, does this show how much will I need? It doesn't. So let's go ahead then and stop messing with those and grab this gem. And that's got 58 will in there, and that's got to be plenty. Do you really need to be in the right order? No. Why you no worky? You're supposed to be working here. Click binding reagent. That uses the Hellfire Forge. Yeah, I've got some will in here. Glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, nugget. Oh, minimum 400 will. Oh, well, there's my problem. I need to get more will. Alright, time to get more will. So how do I get more will? I've got, let's see, I don't have a grader. Now let's go back to what I got. I got a petty. Petty, little petty guy, you need to become greater. No, none of those fancy things. Okay, so if I take a petty plus some diamond and use a petty, it will get me a lesser. That's not that fantastic, but okay. So, yeah, so I need to sit there and do that and get me a lesser. And then with the lesser guy, if I then pump it again with some more will, and that will get me... Hey, didn't I... Oh, that's how to make it. No, I want to use you. No, I don't want to craft you. I want to then... Okay, here. So, again, lesser plus a lesser, and that'll get me a tartaric, the common. Okay. So, I'm going to have to go ahead and start pushing these guys up to get more of these. So, for fun, I decided to make 3 more of these petty gems. And one goes there, and then it needs 60 will, and it's going to consume 20, but I've got 64 in each of these, because I went to the mob farm and used that, and there's none in there. You had stuff in it. Why'd you go away? Okay, fine. That means I'm going to have to charge this one up. But yep, see, it's losing the charge. Well, that just bites. Oh well. I can do this, and then this I can do the same sort of thing as I did before. Let's go ahead and I can sit there and take one of these, and diamonds imbued, block of gold, and another. Let's see, how much does it need? 240. That's a bit, and that'll get me this gear, and I'm not sure how much that holds, but I need to get myself up to 600, I believe it's what it was. What did you say? 400. Okay, so probably one layer above this will do. I gotta get these guys charged up. Alrighty, so I finally have all 4 of these upgraded, and this has a little bit of will. This had 1024 will in it, full up, and that took a few Endermen for me to kill the mob drop to get them going, and it's working. I've got them all set up. Looking at these, I probably should have just done 2. But I've got 4! Yay! So that tells me I should be able to go with this, and there's plenty enough will in this here. Yes. Binding reagent! Yay! Alright, I'm going to leave him. No, I'm going to keep him. These guys can go in here. I do want this and that. Okay, so let's go ahead and slap that down. And I'm going to put the binding reagent in. No, I'm going to do the sword first, and then the binding reagent. Or was that completely wrong? Let's break that. Give me that block back. Alrighty, so let's try that again. So let's put in the binding reagent first. Whoa. Much bigger. Alright, and then the sword. Ooh. Lightning! Everybody stand back. I like the animation. That is just very cool. So here's your animation process that was there before. And right click, shift right click. It's a blade! Alright, let's turn that off. I don't know how much blood I have in my blood network. Life essence. So that's plenty for me to chop and get some life out of these guys. So I think I'm gonna visit the mob drop and get some more. See how many of these weak blood shards I can get from them, and maybe level up my my gem here. Get some more stuck in that one and that one. Alrighty, let's get some more stuff. You have some. Get some. And you, hey, you, stop moving. Get wrecked. Alright, there's 5 weak blood shards, so that's plenty for what I need. Let's replace my spiked plates. Bid this a fond farewell. Ooh, night. Let's go ahead and sleep really quick. Because, there we go. That way we don't have things like that right there, Mr. Creeper. Hey, you're not supposed to be there. Hey, you're not supposed to dodge either. There we go, there's a hit. Up, up, up. Stop moving. Anyway, that's why I don't like having these creepers around, so I sleep. Thor is on the server right now, but I won't show anything because that would be spoiler. Even though technically I'm sure his video will go up before mine, but that's okay. I'm not going to spoil it. It's looking really good. Spoiler alert, it's looking really good. Okay, let's dump those in there, and that, and I don't need those either. Alright, so, weak blood shard, using this. Yay, it's no longer the expert mode from Infinity Evolved, so we'll just go ahead and make one of these. I don't want to use, let's use regular stone. Stone. Oh, I only need 1 for right now. Let's shove, I want to keep 1 more. Shove the rest of those away, and off to... Let's get rid of the experience. Go away. Alright, now back to the blood network. Okay, so here, let's go ahead and plop one there. I do like the color of these. They're a very nice looking color. Blends very well with the red clay. And you can go there, and you should now be a tier 5... No, I lied. A tier 4 altar. Tier 4, hot diggity. Okay, so then the other things I can do with this bleak blood shard, let's see, there's that. Tier 4, that gives me the master blood orb, so that's what I need to do right now. let's make this happen. And let's come over here and whitelist that so it doesn't get sucked away, and let that get processed. And since we're going to need a little bit more blood to come back, we'll go ahead and grab that. I was seeing some really weird stuff going on with this chest here. Things were just automatically flying through, and I don't know if it's just because it was that close, it automatically outputted them. I don't know. I will need to play with it in a bit, but not right now. Man, you can just see that sucking down the life essence out of there. It's blood. But anyway, life essence. Yeah, that's the word. Dagger sacrifice. This should kick in a whole bunch from each kill. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount going up. All right, that's very good, very good. All right, so yay, Master Blood Orb. Let's bind that to me. Ta-da! Bound to me. Okay, that is going in here. So weak, Magician's Master. I'm missing the Apprentice, the number 2, because that's at the main base for crafting stuff there. Alrighty, so I am gonna need to make a whole bunch more slates. So let's go ahead and let that start doing its thing. And turn that back on. And I'm gonna process some of these wither skeletons into blood so that I can get a whole bunch more slates, because I need to make 51 more of these, at least blank runes for right now. So that's next. And then withers. 9 hours later. Well, I've got the 52 runes around the altar, and it didn't take all that long because I just threw in the stack of stones and then went away, watched some Minecraft videos, see what was going on, chatted with Mrs. the DuckFarmer. You know, it's what I do. So at this point, we've got with these runes in place, I'm getting about 2,300 life points for each one of the wither skeletons I kill, which is really cool, because that means I can replace that really fast. Now, next I need to get some withers. So let's see, skulls. I need some skulls. I need some soul sand. Soul sand, there we go. Let's grab a stack of that. And I've got 16 of these reinforced obsidian blocks that are wither-proof, but I need 36 minimum for a good wither structure, and I can do more. So let's go this way here. Let's fly. So the Void Ore Miner has been going gangbusters since I fired that off in the last episode. This is full of stuff. No osmium. And I'm wondering whether that's because this chunk that I'm in was generated before osmium was a thing, before mechanism was added to the pack, or it just doesn't do osmium. Period. Done. End of story. I don't know what it is. These little guys, these little shards are what I'm here to grab. Let's grab those. Here, let's... Hey! There. Keep it some spots for that. And over here, there's some more. So let's grab those. I probably don't need all those, but that is a ton of stuff. So I need to set up a place with storage drawers that will grab all this and store it for me. I have all the resources I need. I don't even think I really need to move the digital miner out anymore. Anyway, oh yeah, here, let's shove this. No, not there. You go in there. All right, let's take this back to the base, and I'm getting really lazy. I'm just taking this and getting back over here. Okay, so this stuff, and let's shove this. These make witherproof blocks, and that's all you can do with these things. You know, you craft the blocks. That's it. So I might as well turn these shards into wither blocks. So shards, there you are. All right, give me all. 15. Alrighty. 21. You saw that. It had 15 here and it says 21 there. All right, so that should give me enough of what I need. That's a few more. That's good enough for now. Let's head down all the way to Bedrock area, or Bedrock-ish. So it's far, far away from everybody. And if things kind of blow up down here, it's not a big deal. So let's go ahead. I'm going to keep those kind of where it's visible. Let's see. This, I'm going to go ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. And let's take you. You can go down here. Doom, doom, doom. And then we need one here and one here. I'm also going to need to be able to get down to here because this is where I'm going to be killing them. And I don't know how fast... Yeah, see, that breaks so fast that... Yeah, and I got it back. Good, because I was just checking. That breaks so fast, whereas this one takes a whole lot longer. And since this is where I'm going to be killing the Wither, I wanted something that was going to take a little bit longer there. All right, so that's there. Let's put you here and you here. And then we'll just do sides with you. All right, so the rest of you can go here. And this is a structure that I had first seen Mistaken do back in our I've been drawing a blank. Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. So down at the bottom, that's where the bottom here actually. I don't need you. I need you. Soul Stand. I can come down here and I can go plop, 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 and put the Soul Stand in place. And then here, that piece here, I'm going to be able to come around from behind and drop in skulls. And then, so that's the level of the skulls. And then I need a level above. And that is required so it's got headspace and he doesn't pop out, because that's always embarrassing. So let's put you there. I'm going to stick you there. And let's cap with these cool looking ones. And I'm going to take you off because that's the only one left. Okay, so I had one extra. So I'm going to stick you right there. They occasionally will spit stuff out the corners, so I'm going to fill these corners in as I've got them. But let's do this. I'm going to warn the guys. Going to kill some withers. Beware noise. I can spell sometimes. Alrighty, so you and you. Did you go in? You did. And you. And now I'm going to run away. So I'm outside the blast area. And let's see how this goes. Should be pretty easy to kill him. He said, hopefully. And it did kind of, the explosion was pretty nasty. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, see, I'm completely safe here. So I can just sit there and smack him really well. And it's going down quite nicely. Look at that, just going down. It does regen. But this is keeping up. Dead. Alright. Yay, Nether Star! Cool. Alright, that will certainly work. Yeah, this is why I need more of the blocks here in the corners, because you can see where it went blasting out. And I'm not sure if that was when he was shooting me or the initial explosion. The torches are still here. Let's move them back a smidge. And I'm going to stick some in this corner here just for grins and giggles. So yeah, this certainly works. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and kill me 3 more because I need them for my tier 5 beacons. Hey. Put you back there. There. Alright, because I need them for the tier 5 beacons that... or the beacons that I need for the tier 5 blood altar. Yes, there we go. Alrighty. Run away! There we go. There's the 4th. And if we take a quick look around here, he's kind of blown things up a bit. Yeah, let's put those torches back down. Yeah, a little destructive thing. So, yeah, that's why I definitely need some pieces here for the side. But, yay, got my 4 nether stars, and as you can see, nothing else. The guy doesn't drop hearts, doesn't drop any of those division sigils. That's all 1.7 stuff. And this is 1.10. Booyah. Alright, let's make some beacons. Beacon, there we go. Well, these are cool. White and stable. Oh yeah, those are the Britannia things. Electrical steel blocks. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Alright, and all this stuff can go away because I don't need any of that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make ourselves a tier 5 altar. You go there. And you go there. Now, it doesn't need any metal base bits. They don't need to be active in any way. I can just completely ignore that. And do I have? Nope, I put it away. Let's grab the division sigil and tier 5. Hot diggity. So the next thing to do is to upgrade these bits, because to get the tier 6 going, we need to do the demon invasion so that we can get the bits we need for the top of these pillars. And for that to happen, we need to be able to have 15 million life points inside the network, because that's how much it's going to take. So that, I believe, means 25 runes. Let's see, which runes? I think it's the runes of the orb, I think. Or is it the... Let's see, no, because the augmented capacity and capacity are for what is stored here. And that's why I've got these runes of the capacity to increase the storage here. That's why it's 50 instead of the default 10. But for these guys, it's the rune of the orb. So I need to go ahead and make a bunch of these, which means I need a bunch more blank runes. But I need to get these rune of the orb things going. And yeah, it just needs 3 of these. Alrighty, so that should work. And I need those to get things going. And then a whole bunch of blood. I think I may decommission this and set up the well of suffering underneath. And I was looking at doing that Enderman. Let's drop down. I was looking at doing that Enderman spawner I worked on earlier, and now I'm kind of looking at it and going, you know, I may just throw cursed earth down here and call it good and not care, and just have some sort of filter set up to dump stuff away, or just let it despawn. I don't know. I don't really need stuff at this point, so still debating what I want, but I do like to get this kind of out of the way and something generating down below that would work really nicely. So that is the plan. I at least need to get these runes of the orb going. So got to get that going now. A little bit of crafting later, and I've got my air, earth, fire, and water inscription tools, plus 2 dusk, so I can get the ritual diviner going. So, whoops here, let's first toss all these into the system, and then, let's see, I need a ritual diviner. Hey, you're supposed to go in there. Fire, water, air, earth. Can't friggin' inscription. So fire on the top, water on the bottom, air left, that right. Okay, I'm gonna grab you two because I'm sure you're gonna do the exact same thing, you butts. Alright, so, and then I need to upgrade this demonic slate. Do I have demonic slates? I don't have demonic slates. Well, fine. Okay, so demonic slates are imbued. Alright, slates. No S. Slates. Okay, I got reinforced which I think is the one I need. And this has got kind of a pinkish red, and then there's blue, and then this is this really cyan-y sort of light blue-green. I have a hard time seeing the difference between those two. But anyway, so I think two of those... Yeah, imbued. That's... No, imbued makes demonic. That's reinforced. Imbued. So this is the tier 3 or 4 or whatever. So I need these. These are what I need. Alright, and I also have a whole bunch of ritual stones, and I've already crafted the master ritual stone, which was pretty easy. I've got the stuff right here, and these are not all that hard to make. That is not what I'm looking... No, that's the master ritual stone. I just want regular ritual stones. No, I want to RU there. So just some more of these reinforced slates to make that. So bunch of slates pushed through the system. That's good, good, good. So let's come over here. Let's stop you from coming through. That way I can push you in. And we're looking kind of low. So let's hop up. There we go. And let's get you in there. Slurp. There goes the blood like crazy. Chop-a-da, chop-a-da. Put a little bit more blood in there. I think it said 15,000 life points, I think is what it said. Since we're having a long time from the... yeah, here, let's do a little of this. Toss that back in there. Since we got some friends here to volunteer their own life essence. That's nice. Still not enough. Convert, dang it. Alright. Unfortunately, since I don't have just enough blood here, it's rolling back what it's processed already. Oh, no, no, you are already a demonic. Come out of there. Yes, alright, so I didn't notice it had changed already. And I will do the next while waiting for the bad guys to come down. I have 26 of these runes of the orb in place, and a bunch more of the sacrificial runes, and then some speed runes, because I was just going, oh, come on, you need to be faster. So because there's 26, and this is 13 across, I've got 6 here and 7 here, and then 6 and 7, and it all works out well. But alright, let's come back here, chop these guys a little bit, and let's take a look again. How much do you need? 15,000. Oh yeah, I definitely don't have 15,000 in there right yet now, but now maybe. Move. Let's see what we got. 22,000. Alright, in you go. It's really hard for me to see... that I can turn off now. For me to see the stuff on there, and it's already converted. So let's grab you back. Alright, now I've got my 2 demonic slates. Back to base. And let's go ahead and upgrade the Ritual Diviner. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you two go there. Alright, so there's my Dusk Ritual Diviner and all this stuff. I wanted my ritual stones. Get back here, you. Alright, back. And let's see. Right click, shift right click. Full spring. Well of Suffering, that's what I'm wanting. And... ooh! Oh, very nice, very nice. I like how it's showing what it needs. And this, to me, is showing it's a little bit too low. Unless I pop out... are you in the middle? You're the middle? You're the middle. Pop that one out, and that one out. That one out, and that one out. So, yeah, see how those pop up into the ceiling? So, that... I could move this down one. It's all aesthetics at this point. Do I really care that I see those popping out? You know, I think I like the look of all this red stained clay. So I think I'll go ahead and give it a one more, or yes, me, English well, I can speak. I'm going to drop it one block more, and that way I can keep the nice look there. So break you, and let's put, there's my master. Alrighty, so, and let's put that torch back on you because darkness. Okay, so if at this point we take a look at you, yeah, you fit just nicely in here, and I think we'll go with that. So begin. Let me stand up on top of you. Are you continuing? Nope, I have to keep right-clicking. Yep. Build, 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 build. Done. Nice. All right, so at this point, and you are centered, aren't you? Yeah, you're centered. Oh, it's weird that, oh, it's got to be lights from down below. So let's not have mobs spawning here until we actually really want the mobs to spawn in here. Is that enough to... Yep, that's sufficient. All right, so this gives me an idea. I'm going to need to, because it's here, and I want at least enough room for the Enderman to spawn, so I need to chop this layer off, and I'm thinking maybe, if I'm remembering right, the size of this, it goes up and down 10, and I think it's also 10 to the side. So if that reminds me, so yeah, I could go quite large, but I don't need to be super uber duper large here. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim this out, prettify this up a little bit. I'm thinking some glass would be nice to look down in, but something that won't shed light, because light does come through that up there, and I want to have this as dark as possible down here. Since I want to use cursed earth, I don't want the cursed earth to burn up, and I also want it to spawn nicely and look good, so got to do a little bit of work there. This is Thor's new shop that he set up for all things prismatic, and it is looking fantastic. He's got this little bridge sort of thing coming over that I do like, and this is looking great. And I came back here to spawn because I'm encasing the area where the mob farm is going to be underneath my my blood magic altar in the red, or the regular hardened clay. So I said, let me come over here and get some more, and I saw this. I'm obviously green with envy because Thor has this fantastic place next to my POS shop here. So let me go ahead and grab some more. Let's see, 78 stacks of hardened clay. Yeah, let me grab a whole bunch of this. Whoop. Let me put that back and grab just what I need. Actually, I can shove this into my backpack. Yay! Look at all that. All right, that's far more than I need, but I'm loving that. That is funny. All right, so I am going to need a weak activation crystal to activate the ritual. Plus, I killed me another wither to get a nether star because I'll need that for the orb. So this bad boy makes a lava crystal in the tier 3 orb. That'll give me the weak. And lava crystal is that. And let's toss in an orb. Alrighty, so I think we are pretty much good to go. Oh, nope. Drop. I need a drop of evil. And one. Let's just grab 2 for goodness sake. Alright, so I'm going to do that for now. And let's toss in the weak, or the lava crystal. There we go. Is there enough? There was enough. Cool. Okay. I also need to see how much do I have in my network, because 28,000. I don't think that is enough to activate the ritual. I'm pretty sure that that is insufficient. Do I have my orb? There's the weak. No, I need the stronger ones. That's back at the base. All right. let's see, there's almost going to night. And let's see if something interesting happens. Hey, look, it's nighttime. That's interesting. May take a little bit. While that is almost doing stuff, let me show you what I did down in here. I have this encased with the dark clear glass from Ender.io. I looked and said that was probably the cheapest, easiest way to do it. And so now I've got this large area underneath here that has just regular dirt. And I put strips so I can look in and see what's going on. And these are sufficient. Let's see. Yeah, you can just see a red X there to turn that off. Let's chop that. Come into here and let's grab one of these weak active drops of evil and put it right there. Ooh, look at that go. That's kind of cool. Alright, that's not just kind of cool. That's pretty darn cool. And let's replace this. Alrighty, so this should start spawning for me various mobs, which is good. And yeah, it's daytime again. And there's no sleep stuff going on. So coolness has been achieved, but I shan't to talk about that now. Let's drop back to here. Orb. Master orb, that's what I want. Oh, let's dump this stuff off. Go away. Whoops. I wanted to keep that nether star. Star. Gimme. Back. Okay, let's toss you into there, and that should start transferring the stuff into my network. And let's see if there is sufficient. Right click. That should now be bound to me. Yep. Let's drop down into here and right click this. Sufficient? Ooh, there was sufficient. Cool. And that's actually working on these guys up here right now. Very, very, very nice. And so they should be dumping stuff into my network and... Oh, come on. Stand up here. Right there. I don't know if you can get the resolution to see, but yeah, it's going up. And let's see. 12, 11... Oh, they're all dying. So it's getting sucked away. Alright, so I don't... Wow, that dumped a bunch of essence in there really fast. Okay, so let's put that away. Let's grab that back. I don't need this anymore. Sorry, guys. Alright, you get put away, and you get put away, and you get put away, and let's put all these things away. Alrighty, so... let's go down and turn on the mob farm down here. And I did this a couple blocks further down than I was originally intending, mainly because I want to be standing up there and not pick up anything with my magnet from the stuff down here. I don't care about any of the resources down here. They can all just go away. So, but yep. Looks like it's working. Oh, so dark in there. Can't see a thing. Alrighty, so that should work out fantastically. And, oh, I'm going to have to put down some of those Netherman torches to stop them from moving about. And that should be sufficient to... I want that back. Yep, it's filled up. Alright, so Nether star in. Make me an orb. Oh, look at that, just suck on down. Yeah, I need something to stop the Enderman from zipping around. Oh man, that is really chewing through the stuff fast. Let's see. Orb. Magician Master Archmage 80. So my thing holds 50, so it needs 30,000 more. Alrighty. Well, that should not take too awful long. Click 0, 75, 800,000. So I'm getting about 1,000-ish per tick down in there, which is very nice. All right, let's add a little bit more. Although at this point, my health doesn't really do diddly, because the Well of Suffering does so much more than my health does. It's like 200 each one of these, and I'm getting 1,000 from down there, so much better. And standing up here, I got my spider chunk and my string while I was down there, but I'm not picking up anything else. Stand back down here. What about over here? Oh, so if I'm down here, it looks like I may pick up a few things. All right, well, yeah, I picked up a bunch of things, but that's okay. That's okay, that will work. I'm hoping this is working faster than it's decaying. But, oh well, I think this is working out very nicely. I do. Yep. I have a working tier 5 altar. It's got the ritual of suffering underneath it, the Well of Suffering, to get me plenty of blood, and I should be able to pump a whole bunch of that into my network, because I'm going to need 15 million life points to be able to go to the tier 6 with that ritual. And Link and I have been talking about doing that together, which I think would be an excellent idea. Anyway, I am happy with what I got here done. Got to do a few more things with the base. I think my ore miner is full. That's a lot of ore. And it needs to be stored someplace better than in the crate. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG Avant3 server, having a blast with blood magic. Here, modded Minecraft 1.10.2. Thanks for watching. Bye!